Hello, and welcome to the Op at Home. We are excited to be back in the office for a playthrough. We haven't listened forever, right, guys?
No.
It's been a while.
It's been a hot minute. So we're going to be here playing Smash Up Marvel, which is our licensed partner version with AEG from Smash Up. It's the first licensed Smash Up, and we get to do it with Marvel, which is super cool. I'm Ross Thompson, a marketing manager at the Op, and I'm joined by...
Jane Prindeville, the creative production manager.
I'm Fletch. I'm a game designer and developer.
And I'm Pat Marino, the game design manager here at the App.
That's great. We're all here. It's so good to see you guys. It's nice not being on the screens, right? So we've already divvied out our different factions that we have going on. So Jane, who are you playing as?
I have the Sinister Six and the Avengers.
And Pat, who are you playing as?
I have the Ultimates and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D.
I've got Hydra and the Spider-Verse.
Oh man, you had to like Hydra on that. It's like, are you actually Hydra now? No.
I had to think about it.
He's afraid of it.
Yeah, right? And then I am playing as the Kree and the Masters of Evil.
Yes.
Which is great. So we're not going to do any kind of rules explanation. We're just going to kind of jump right into it. But we have how to plays on our website and on Board Game Geek, so you can go and check it out there. And let's hop right in and see who is the best smash-up team. Let's do it.
All right. Draw 5.
And Pat, you want to kick us off? You started in our little playthrough beforehand, so we can go from there.
Sure. All right, so I'm going to pick a character and an action to play here. Ooh, okay. So for my action, I'm going to play First to Arrive, which allows me to play an extra character on a base where I have no characters.
Ooh, that's nice.
And so I'm going to put Spectrum out here at the Exo space. She has an ability that she can move to other locations later. And now I can play a second character because of my action, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Correct. And that can be to the same base because this effect is no longer in play? Or
Yeah, that's correct.
okay.
Yeah.
So then I will add Blue Marvel to that location. Blue Marvel has an ongoing effect. After he moves to another base, he gains +1 until the end of the turn.
That's cool.
So I'm going to do that there, and then I'm going to draw 2 to end my turn.
Okay.
Jane, you're up.
All right. So I think I'm going to play this Cover the Exits. It's an action, or yeah, it's a base modifier. It's ongoing. Your character here have +1 power. After this base scores, if its breakdown was 19 or less, shuffle up 2 of your characters here into their own owner's decks. So that will put it here. Correct? And then
Yep.
I will be playing the Hulk character. The talent is this character gains 2+ power until the end of this turn, which is not really necessary right now, but there we go.
Fair enough. Cool. Man, there's so many bases to
Draw
bust.
2.
What do I want to do to get the most points? So many options here. Well, I think I'm going to call for backup and draw 2 cards. I get a lot of ongoing abilities with these guys. Let's go with... I'm going to put a Kree Sentry down here. And the Kree Sentry does... ongoing, this character has +2 power if you have played 2 or more actions this turn. So that's me, and then I get to draw back to how many?
Draw 2 cards at the end of each turn.
And how many cards should I have in my hand?
If you've played 2 cards from a 5-card hand, but one of those was draw 2 cards. Let's do some math here. I think you're going to have...
Draw none.
No, you'll draw
no
2
matter
at the
what.
end of the turn.
No matter what?
No matter what, yeah.
Cool, so I'll just draw
And if you
cards.
ever go over 10 cards at the end of the turn, you just discard down to 10.
Got it. Cool.
All right, I am going to play... Let's see, which one do I want? I am going to play the Hydra agent here. And his ability is ongoing. After this character is destroyed, I can play 2 extra character cards of power 2 or less here. So you cut 1 head off and 2 more arise.
Is that what Bob does?
That is what Bob does. He's an agent of Hydra. And I've
Good
got
job.
no actions, so I am just going to draw 2 cards and pass turn to Pat.
All right, I'm going to play Cosmic Knowledge as my action. Place any number of cards from your hand on the bottom of your deck, and then draw 1 more card than you place. So I'm going to place the other 3 I have
Sure.
in hand,
Recycle that hand.
and then draw 4 cards.
Card draw is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter the game.
No. Card advantage is a thing.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, that's gonna do it for me.
Oh no!
Okay. All right. I don't have any actions I really want to play, so I'm going to play Hawkeye, which is draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards. I'm going to put him here. Also, for your guys' sake, this is after you play a character here, you may place a character from your discard pile on the bottom of your deck. I don't have a discard pile, so that's why I didn't do it last turn, but I didn't want it to get forgotten.
Makes sense.
So I'm going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. And then I'm going to discard 2.
So that base is 18, and you've already got
10.
10 there.
No, she's got
Oh, I've
more,
got
I think,
more.
because her characters get +1 power.
Until the end of the turn, which is already over.
Can I read that?
Yes.
Oh,
This one.
Yeah, the Coven.
cover the exits. Ongoing. Your characters here have +1 power, so that's
you're right.
always happening. So she's at 12 right now. Hulk can get +2, so she can go to 13 right now. That thing is really close to breaking.
Wow. Is that Miles in that photo there?
No, that's Electro.
Oh, got it. Okay. I was just thinking because the electric web stuff.
That's
but-
true.
I don't know
but
if
no,
you
that's
guys need to
Electro.
wait for me.
No, we're good.
Okay.
Oh, I
Okay.
forgot to draw 2 at the end of my turn.
Yes.
There we go. It's all good. We're still getting the hang of playing games in person again.
I
Yeah.
know.
I need the computer to automate it for me.
It's
Yeah.
so true.
I know.
Okay,
so
cool.
nice, though.
Wait,
Are there
I'm
automated
keeping-
scripts? No?
Getting rid of keeping. I'm so sorry.
You're okay. You're all good.
Keep.
Yeah, there's some good bases of this. We've got the Castle
We're
Zemo,
gonna
and
get
we've
rid
got
of 2.
Exospace, and I can't read it upside down.
Simcaria.
There we go. It's like, it's words, I see the letters there. And then we've got Stark's Lab. And of course, Hulk and Hawk, of course. Sorry,
Coulson Hork?
What are
speaking as a human in person again is difficult. So we've got Hulk and Hawkeye are doing stuff. I love you guys. I'm not a scroll. It's okay.
Oh, I don't know about that.
I am a human person breathing air. And,
Am I a robot? What if I'm a robot?
oh my gosh. Oh,
That was awesome.
yeah. Go watch Loki.
That's great. Worth it.
Okay, I'm up here.
You're up.
Let's play Minerva here. And she's got draw 2 cards.
Okay, we're gonna put that so we can
Oh yeah,
see
you can
his.
see the number.
see
That makes
his number.
sense. Cool. And then I can play another action because that was a character card.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, that's cool. Huh. These are neat stuff here. I like these cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Key and stuff. Action. What have we got here? I got an action. We'll play this on Minerva. So she's going to get a ball and chain, and character modifier. This character has +2 power and cannot be destroyed by other players' cards. So she's a 6 now, right?
Yep.
And should I mark it that way?
Yep, we can do it that way.
Cool. So now I've got, not bad. I got 8 hanging out on that big old base there.
All right,
And I'll
that
draw
one breaks
2.
at 21, so we're at 10 total
1,
there.
2, 3, 4.
I
7, 8, 9.
have my eye on Stark's Lab because it looks like Jane is probably just going to go crazy and break that thing fast.
Excuse me?
Wow. That was a little called out there.
That was a I meant that as a good go crazy.
Oh no, we're
Oh, I know, but you're gonna take it from me.
yeah.
No, I'm not going to take it from her. I'm
Okay.
gonna put I'm
get
gonna
some
put a
second
Hydra
place points.
agent out there, so that when she does break that thing all by herself, I'll at least get second place.
So he's using me.
I'm following your
It is
momentum,
Hydra. It is Hydra.
and then I'm gonna play the view from above. It says say either character or action. Reveal cards from the top of your deck until you reveal a card of that type and draw it. Shuffle the rest into your deck. So I'm gonna say action. Oh look, it's the view from above. I guess I draw that.
It was a good view.
I don't shuffle the rest into my deck, but I do get to draw 2 cards for the end of my turn. 1, 2.
All right. I'm going to play Blue Marvel again. I'm going to put it over here, though. And his ability, as a reminder, is after he moves to another base, he gets +1 till the end of turn. And do I want to play an action? Not yet. Nope, I'm just going to draw 2.
Okay. What does this base say again?
This base says, when this base scores, players other than the winner gain 1 VP for each character they have here.
Okay.
So putting people there is a solid move.
Okay. So either I can do that now, or I can break Stark Slab.
Well, Hulk smash.
I should probably smash.
And I think the cover the exits lets you do something with your characters after that base breaks.
Yes, which I don't quite understand. So let's see. After this base scores, if its breakpoint was 19 or less, shuffle up to 2 of your characters here into their owner's decks.
Oh, that's great, because you'll be getting your 2 Avengers back, and all the Avengers have 5 power.
Oh, so my owners.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, no,
I'm the owner.
that's a really good combo you got there.
All right. Well, then I am going to be playing the Green Goblin, which is a power of 3, which doesn't break it, but it says reduce this base's breakpoint by 3 until the end of the turn.
Oh, huge.
Yeah,
Which
that'll do
should
it.
do it.
So now you've got 6, 6, and 4, so that's 16.
-3.
-3. I've got the 2 there. Yeah, we're well over the break point for that.
And then
I should have played a guy there to get a point.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's exactly why I played my
I know.
Hydra agent there.
We're playing games again in person. Yeah.
All right, and then I'm going to play an action because I assume I finished my turn and then we deal with the base breakdown
Right.
after. All right, so I'm going to look at I'm playing Strategize. Look at the top 4 cards of your deck. Place 2 of them on the top of the deck and the rest on the bottom in any order. So, what is it, 4?
Are you discarding face down?
Are we supposed to face
Yeah,
up?
you can discard
Okay.
face up.
There you go. My apologies.
Oh, I was curious. So that base is broken.
The base is broken, yes. I will take.
Now
this
she's
one
going to put
top.
those cards on the top of her deck, and then she's going to shuffle her characters back into her deck.
Yes.
Yes.
That's great. I just kind of how cool would it be if Green Goblin rolled into Stark's lab, but it was Green Goblin from the first Spider-Man movie,
Willem
and it
Dafoe.
was
Willem
William
Dafoe.
Dafoe rolling into Robert Downey Jr.'s lab, right? Like Iron Man 2 lab, right?
Yeah.
Just I want that movie.
Well, not the Iron Man 3 one, because that one fell in the ocean.
Right, no, but because they could be like, I'm somewhat of a scientist myself.
These go on top, and then I draw 2. So I just draw them.
Yep.
Oh man, so this blows up, and you get
Base
this right.
breaks. She scores 3 victory points,
Okay, I think
so
it
those
just
go over to
gets-
Jane.
Thank you.
Cool.
I score 2 victory
This
points.
gets discarded, right?
That gets
Correct.
discarded,
And the effect.
and the effect happens.
The effect reads as, after you play a character here, you may place a character from the discard pile on the bottom of your deck.
Okay,
So that
so
would've
that
been
was
as it was
that's
happening.
one that only happens as people are playing.
Yeah.
Right. There's no.
But we didn't
extra.
have much of a discard pile
No.
to
And
deal
then
with it.
you get it if you have any character there, so only the top person gets it.
The top person gets the 3 points. Second place gets 2 points, and there was no one there for third
But
place.
can anybody do that ability?
Was when we're placing
That's as
characters
you're
on
playing.
it.
Got it.
Exactly.
So then there's your guy.
Thank you. He goes to my discard
And
pile.
those get picked up, right?
I
And
get
Jane.
to choose which ones I want to go back into my deck.
Cool. And then a new base pops out.
Yep.
Kree Lar. After the first time you play a character here, after the first time you play a character here, each turn, draw a card.
Yep.
Oh, that's pretty good.
That's cool.
Yeah. And the Kree love that one because their whole thing is playing extra actions.
Right.
So getting those extra cards in your hand fuels up those actions to really create some crazy turns.
Totally agree on that. That's neat.
Stop happening here.
No, I was reading it. I was like, oh, that's really neat.
Well, I mean, technically he's in last place right now.
Oh, ouch.
I mean, so is Pat.
So is Pat.
I'm sitting
Yeah.
next to the victory point pile, so I'm in whatever place
Oh,
I want to be.
he's pretending. Yeah, that's all yours.
Yeah, Hydra's right by that. That's a pretty scary thing there. No, it's okay.
Always be the banker. That's the strategy here.
So I got a question here.
Yes.
So my observing man says, destroy this character and another observing man to gain 1 VP. Does that mean
Yes.
not this observing man? I have to do another one?
So you'd blow up both of them.
Got it. So it's 2 observing mans.
2 absorbing mans turn into 1 victory point.
Got it. Okay. That makes sense. Cool. Okay. So let's play a Kree Sentry down at the Kree Lar. And after playing here, I can draw a card. And then... Oh man, that's really cool.
Six and 2 is 8 and 10. We need to get 11
Yeah.
on there to break Syncaria.
On here? Yeah.
I love this.
So I'm going to play another... Can characters have more than 1 modifier on them?
Yes.
Great. So we're going to give Minerva Righteous Fury, and she now has +3 power. So she's got +5 power.
All right. So that's 11 and 13.
Yeah. She is feeling her own excitement with just... "Rah!" Cool. And we've got 2 cards to draw, and that's my turn.
All right. I'm feeling really good about this turn. This turn could be crazy for me. Crazy. I'm going to start by putting Red Skull down here.
Whoa!
He's got an ongoing. It says, after one of your characters is destroyed, draw a card. Talent. Destroy one of your characters to draw a card. So I'm going to put Red Skull over here. Then I'm going to use his talent. And his talent is destroy a character to draw a card. But because a character died, I draw a card. So I'm drawing 2 cards. 1, 2. And then when the Hydra agent is destroyed, I play up to 2 extra characters of power 2 or less here. So I'm going to play
Whoa.
Arnim Zola and Arnim Zola. Arnim Zola has an ongoing of this character has +1 power for each of your other characters here with a printed power of 2 or less. So each one sees the other one and becomes a 3. So I've got 11 power on this base right now. Then for my action, I'm going to play Fanatical Devotion. That's a base modifier. Ongoing, your characters here have +2 power each if 1 or more of your characters have been destroyed here this turn. So now I've got a 5, a 5, and a 7. We're breaking Syncaria. I've got the most power here.
Yes, you do.
Ross is going to get 2 points because of Syncaria's ability.
Oh, that's cool at least. Thank you.
You're welcome.
He's so
Just,
kind.
just helping you out here, bud.
Yeah, that's what's going on.
Okay, so that's
So I'm going to take a 5 and return a 1 because I got 4 points.
I'll take a measly 2 pittance out of...
Too.
All right, so Syncaria goes away.
And our new base is Hala. On your turn, if you have a character here, you may play an extra action.
Oh.
That's cool. I'm glad I got some points out of that.
It all works out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's up, Pat?
Over to Pat.
yeah. What do I want to do? I think I'm going to use Spectrum's talent so I can move her to another base. I'm going to move her over here with the other blue marble. That triggers his effect, so he gets a +1. But combine their...
No, he triggers when he moves.
Oh, when he moves. Okay, so there's 6 total, which
Yep.
doesn't do a whole lot for that base yet. And then I'm going to play Mission Debriefing. Choose a base, draw a card for each of your characters there. I'm going to choose this one and draw 2 cards. I am going to play my character. I'll play America Chavez to Exospace. And she gets a boost if somebody moves to or from that location.
Okay.
And that is going to be my turn. I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Okay. What's the benefit for the base that's right in front of Pat?
This one here?
Yeah.
Before this one scores, so after it breaks before it scores, everybody can move 1 character away from it to score a VP. But it'll affect your total.
Okay. And what about this 20?
This one here, after you move a character to here, it gains +2 until the end of the turn.
So next turn, Spectrum could fly back over here,
And she would be a 6.
chain all kind of bonuses.
All right. Well, I'm gonna kill her.
What?
Oh, it's almost like he has
Whoa.
a plan.
What?
What did you do? to say?
I will be playing Black Widow. I may destroy a character here of 5 or less. I will be destroying.
Spectrum.
Yes.
Wow, what a
Discard.
poser.
And then Black Widow gets added to the location.
Oh, sorry.
Yep.
I thought you were just playing it. I would have handed it over. My bad.
Oh no, it's okay.
That was very
Sorry.
rude. No, you're good.
Short little arms.
Man, Black Widow. Yeah. That Red Room training.
And then
She's an assassin.
I'm going to.
No spoilers. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it either.
Oh, go see it.
I know.
I wanted to see it in theaters, but we ended up just watching it on at home.
Yeah, we did too.
Okay. This might be a weird move, but I'm going to do it. I'm going to place this here. It says my master plan, base modifier. If the break point here is less than 19 or less, draw a card.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
So then I will draw.
You
And I
done?
discarded something that would work well with the card I just drew.
Can I read the master plan?
Yes, the master
Nice.
plan. It's a Doc Ock card.
Oh, it's a talent, so you can do that every turn. That's
Oh,
great. Yeah.
okay. Excellent.
That's huge.
I just wanted to kill Pat first, though. Just...
Yeah, I know.
I'm going to play A Portent of Doom on Hala. It says base modifier, play on a base with no player's characters, which is right now. Special, when the base scores, if you have 1 or more power here, gain 1 VP.
Cool. So
So,
that's just sort of planning ahead.
yeah. And then I'm going to play Baron Zemo here. And Baron Zemo has ongoing after this base scores gain 1 VP and place this character on the bottom of its owner's deck.
So the Masters of Evil are all about scoring extra VPs and doing things when they have more VPs.
Yeah.
And they're kind of ruthless in how they do it.
It's pretty cool. And then
Yeah.
on your turn, you have a character here. You may play an extra action. I'm going to do that. So
Go
I'm
for
going
it.
to play Prepare to Engage. Reveal the top 5 cards of your deck. Place 2 revealed actions into your hand and shuffle the rest into your deck. So, 1. It's a character. It's an action. It's an action. And then character. Character.
That made your choice for you.
Yeah.
It did. Also, bummer because I wanted those Reserve Mans. So these just get shuffled
They
into
get
the deck.
shuffled back
These go
in.
into my hand. Awesome. That's kind of a cool card. This is an interesting little combo I got going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So then I do that. Gets carded there. 10 cards max, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I gotta
You're
draw.
safe.
I gotta draw 2,
Draw
right?
2. Yep. And then you'll discard 1.
Okay.
And then for my turn, I've been so busy looking at other people's turns that I'm not sure what I want to do with mine. I am going to. I have no characters on the board anywhere, do I?
I don't think so.
I don't think I do. So, I'm going to play Hour of Destiny. So search your deck for up to 2 characters of power 2 or less, reveal them, and draw them. Then shuffle your deck. I really like Bob. We're going to get some more Hydra agents. Shuffle the deck. Put them in my hand. So that was my action for the turn. My character for the turn. Let's see, where do I want some points? We got 5 going on over there. We got just 2 there. I am going to add 2. I can try going to Castle Zemo, but then Pat and I wind up probably fighting it out for second or third place. I'm going to come to Exospace. It says after you move a character to here, it gains +2 power until the end of the turn, so that doesn't affect me right now. But that's it for my turn. I will draw my 2 cards. 1, 2, and I am all set.
All right. I'm gonna play Mission Debriefing as my action. Choose a base, draw a card for each of your characters there. And I choose this one so I can draw 2 cards.
It's one of my favorite cards in the game. Just because of the art. It's got my favorite comic book artist of all time on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can do stuff. It's like,
You're setting up your
this
turn?
is cool.
Yeah, the combos are like one of the best things about this game.
Oh,
Is,
for
is
sure.
when you set them up, you feel so clever.
I'm going to play Captain Marvel
Hey.
to Castle Zemo. Her talent is I can move her to another location, and all of my characters there get +1 power till the
Ooh.
end of the turn.
Hmm.
That's a big one.
And then I'm going to draw 2 cards to end my turn.
Okay.
Black Widow will not be destroying Captain Marvel.
But maybe with Hawkeye's help, she
Wow.
won't be destroying it.
That's a variant version there.
So I'm going to be drawing 3 cards and then discard 2 cards, and I'm going to put it on the base. With
Oh, she drew Hawkeye again. Paid to shuffle that into the deck,
so
didn't it?
it's 4 and then discard 2, correct?
Draw 3 cards, discard 2 cards.
Okay. Not what I wanted, but
That's at 17 right now.
yeah. Okay. So what is it at? 17 now?
That's at 17. If you had something that an action that gave +3 power, you could break it right now.
I just might. Okay, so those are my
Or
2
if you
discards.
reduced the break point by 3.
I will be reducing the breakpoint by 4.
Whoa! Okay, I called that one. So,
My plan.
so now the break point is 16. We're at 17 on that base. That base breaks.
Oh,
Jane
bummer.
takes first place.
And we are allowed to move if we want to, correct? Move
Yep.
our character.
Now, if you move your character, you're moving the character before it actually
Yep.
scores. So if you move the character, then you may wind up taking second place. But if you do move the character, you gain 1 VP.
And I would be moving first, and then Pat would decide
And
after.
then Pat would decide after.
So if I do move, I gain 1.
Right,
If I don't, then I gain 4.
right.
So I might as well move 1, take second place, get 3 points, and only just miss out on 1 and still keep a card in play.
But then Pat gets 4.
He has nothing.
Wow.
I pity him.
Some charity there.
So if I move it, do I get to redo the action?
Redo which action?
So if I move Black Widow to the other spot where Pat is, do I get to
No, that's an enters play
Okay.
ability. So that only happened when she was played.
All right. Where do I want to go? I think I will bring it over to this face. I'll bring Black Widow over here.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, I was gonna see if Ross would pass it.
Oh,
No,
sorry.
sorry, he
I'll
was
go
going
around
to.
too, but
And then because this is here, I get to draw 1, which I didn't do at the beginning of my turn.
Yep.
But I can do it now. And then I'll take. I'm assuming you're not going to move.
Well, so here's my question. What happens in a tie?
In a tie, both players take the top score that they would earn.
Got it. So I could move Blue Marvel. We would both get 4 points. I could just take the 4 points.
why would you
But
get
you
Jane
would-
points?
But he would lose a 5, or he would lose a card.
Yeah, it's a question of keeping Captain Marvel in play
Okay.
rather than her going in my discard is really the thing I'm considering.
Which is why I chose to give up the first place if that were to be, because I'd rather have the 5 points elsewhere.
Yeah, if you move Captain Marvel to basically to anywhere except for Exospace, you're still setting yourself up to use Captain Marvel on Exospace later.
Right.
And you get a +1 for moving her.
Yeah, and I would then get the 2 points, so I get 3 points total. And she would boost everyone from where I move her, but moving her to Exospace isn't going to be enough to
Break
trigger
it
that
right
just
now.
yet. So
Yeah, he wants to see if more.
yeah, I'll move
Characters
her
wind
over
up there.
to Hala.
Pass it
I'll
on
just
down.
pass it. Yeah, it'll be easier. So then
So then I take the
I
base.
get a point for that. 2 points for second. Jane wins the base and gets 4 points.
Do you want to trade that for that?
And then these get discarded. And these get discarded.
Mm-hmm.
And you get a new base.
And the base can go away.
And the
and
base is
Go for it.
shield base. Base. On your turn, you may play a character of power 2 or less here as an extra character.
Okay, and I didn't draw up 1, 2.
So that's just, you can just throw people on there and line it
Yeah.
up. That's cool. My go?
Okay.
Ah,
I'm
yes,
looking
sorry.
at- I'm
You're
looking
okay.
at some chains.
So I guess as a free play, I can just play him there, right?
Yep.
That's what that says. And then I'm going to play an actual character here. I'll play Black Mamba. And she has ongoing, this character has +1 power for every 4 VP you have. I don't have that yet, but I do have her down there. And then as my action, I'm going to play Sonic Shockwave. Destroy another player's character with less power than your total power at this base. After it is destroyed, if the character had 5 VP or more, gain 1 VP.
Bye
So
bye,
I've got
Captain Marvel.
8 here, and I'm going to destroy Captain Marvel with Sonic Shockwave.
I'm in last, boss.
Yeah, but you came to my
enough.
base.
Do you know who that is?
Captain Marvel.
It's Captain Marvel getting destroyed on the card.
Yeah.
Extra VP for
So then I'll
flavor.
get a VP.
I'm just helping you break the base faster so you can get
You
your
also
4
helped me
points.
get some VPs there. It was great. Thank you.
Y'all are killing me.
Cool. So that was that, and now I'm gonna play my other action card because I'm on Hala,
Oh, you did.
and I'm
Okay.
gonna play Proven Methods, so I can place 2 action cards from my discard pile on top of my deck in any order. So I'm gonna pick up Call for Backup and Prepare to Engage.
Nice. And then you're going to draw 2
And
cards.
I'm gonna draw cards.
I wonder what those will be.
Yeah.
Mysteries.
Here we go.
Okay, so for my
Thanks, Pat.
free play on this base,
I
Yeah,
had such
yeah,
a
you're
massive
welcome.
combo built up to like completely take that.
I was
base
trying to
in one
figure out
card.
how to find a base that had a 5-character thing on it, and then I was like, oh, you moved there. I'm like, oh, that's great.
so I am going to play Spider-Man 2099 here. And I am going to play, that's my free guy.
Oh, he can't be destroyed.
He can't be destroyed.
He's one of my favorite Spider-Mans, too. They could just do a whole 2099 just animated series, and I would love that.
For my regular character play, I'm going to put Baron Strucker here. His talent is destroy one of your characters. After it's destroyed, move up to 2 of your characters from other bases to here. And I have an action that I can play this turn. So I will play the view from above. I say either character or action. I reveal cards until I reveal a card of that type, and then I draw it. So that's the second time I've played that card. I'm going to say character. And I get Spider-Man 2099. So I draw him.
Nice.
And then I think my turn is done, so I will draw 2 cards.
Alrighty. I'm gonna follow suit and play my free character to this location.
Everybody go to the shield base.
Good old shield agent in the shield base. Makes sense. And let's see, I can still do a character and an action. I think I'm gonna have to discard cards at the end of this turn. I think I have too many.
If you play a character in
Yeah,
Hollow,
you
you
can
get to
make a
play
Hollow.
extra cards.
Yeah, it's great.
What is it specifically?
It says, on your turn, if you have a character here, you may play an extra action.
I see. I don't know that that's going to help me. Let's see. And it's just have a character, not play a character there.
It says, on your turn, if you have a character here.
I'll put Spectrum there then as my character play for
There
the
you
turn.
go. Cool.
So I can play 2 actions per turn. And I wanted to do.
And I'll play, and oh, no, I'm kidding.
Let's see. What does Black Mama do over there for you?
She has if this character has, one more power for every 4 VP I have. So I'm just there, but not.
I'm going to use superior firepower to destroy a character of power 3 or less and take her out.
Oh, that's really not cool.
Well, I mean, you know, payback and all.
Fair enough, sir.
He doesn't want to destroy the Hydra agent because that just means I'll make more Hydra
Well,
agents.
it makes more sense.
Let's see. Yeah. I think this will work. So I still have an action to play. I'm going to use Spectrum's talent and move her here. Right, so that puts us at...
Oh, so you went there just to go kill my dude?
Yeah. Well, plus
Karma.
he gets to move over here, which triggers all kinds of crazy things because it's exospace.
That's
Yeah,
great.
so 6,
So
or I'm sorry,
cool.
4 plus 2 because she moved here this turn, right? So she's a 6.
Mm-hmm.
7, 8, 9 plus 1 because the character moved here.
Mm-hmm.
I love
So-
Smash Up.
10 total. 12. And
That gets us to
16,
18.
And then I'm going to play Power and Speed as my second action, right? Or can I not do that because she left?
You aren't there anymore.
Yeah, so
And extra actions add up, so you still.
I still can do my extra
Oh.
action. Okay, so
Fancy.
one of my characters gains +2 power until the end of the turn, and I can move it to another base. So he's a 4, 5,
Oh.
6 for that.
Wow.
Overkill.
Yeah, so that breaks the base. Yeah.
We got to pick up
Alright.
some of these like little.
So I'm
Green
getting
ones
2
there.
points.
I
You're
know.
getting 4 points.
Yeah.
I'm not second
And
place
then
in
all
anything.
these guys
I'm,
going.
I'm last now.
You timed that well because I had a crazy combo that I was gonna go nuts on.
The moving combos for the ultimates are really sweet when you
Yeah.
get them activated. Captain Marvel would have really done that too because when she moves, she gives +1 to everybody there.
There's
Yeah,
Plus she
plus
gets
she
a
gets the
+2 for
+2.
moving there. Yeah, it's huge.
So now I have Avengers Tower. Characters here with power 5 or more are not affected by other players' actions. And what are we playing to again? What's the final?
15.
15 points.
Got it.
So I'm at 8. Pat is at 7. Jane's at 7.
I'm
You're
at 3. Yep,
I'm gonna
You got
draw
some. You got some
2
mileage
cards.
to make up.
I do.
That ends my turn.
You're about to get a point, though.
It's true.
Okay, so since I'm here, it's my talent. I get to draw a card, correct? Because you said
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
ongoing. Okay. I'm going to play the Hulk here, which is this card. Oops, I should read it right side up. This card gains 2+ power until the end of the turn, so he's a 7. So I've got 17, 18, 19. Correct?
Yeah.
7, 12.
So 12. Sorry, my brain. So it's under. And then I'm going to ambush, which is reduce this break point till 4 till the end of the turn.
Great.
So it's broke.
Yeah,
Does that add up right?
that does.
So
You
10, 12.
12.
He's a +2.
Yeah.
So 12, 14,
Yeah.
-4 for a 7.
-4. Yes.
Boom.
That works.
Huge.
And then because I
Sorry,
place
I
a
was-
character here. Sorry, I say it in like the worst way possible. After the first time. Oh, the first time. I didn't do it, so we're fine.
So I'll gain a VP.
Yes, you get 1
For
and then I
being
get
second.
3. And these get
And
discarded.
Jane gets these 3. Or we can just give her another 5.
Sure.
All right, so
Wow, I am slacking here. You guys are doing great.
Okay, so I get.
we all agree Jane's the target.
Helicarrier this time.
Excuse me.
On your turn, if you have a character here, you may move one of your other characters from another base to here. That's huge. Okay, you done?
Yes.
That's great. Man, I gotta catch up. Okay, call for backup. Draw 2 cards. And then because I can always put a guy here, right?
Mhm.
It's the ability. I'm gonna do that, and then I think I'm gonna blow them up.
Ah, he's going to get his 1 victory point for that.
Yeah.
Now I gotta see if I can add 20 points to that all by myself on
Yeah,
my
right.
turn.
Okay.
I have one too many cards.
And then I can play another
I can
action
see
card now.
The Kree can do it. I've seen the Kree do some crazy things.
What's this? You can always move characters here. That's cool. I'm gonna play the Supreme Intelligence on the Helicarrier. No, I'm not playing here. Sorry. Yep, here we go.
What's the total there? Is there another character underneath the?
It's
Team
a base modifier
Okay.
that says this base scores. When this base scores, if you have one or more power here, gain a VP.
Oh,
It's a free VP for him when.
but only
Oh.
for him. It's not for everybody.
Correct.
There. Okay.
Cool. And then I've played my. I think I did my one action, right? Because I did the action for the draw 2 cards, and then I played my free absorbing man over there.
Mhm.
I played my character, so now I can play a regular action if I want to.
Yep.
Which I am going to do a prepare to engage. So I'm going to do the top 5 cards thing. So action, character, those are great, character, action. Cool. So we'll shuffle those back in.
Easy choice again.
Put these on the, they go to my hand, right? My hand!
Yep.
Great. What's up?
As opposed to
Very
your feet.
exciting.
Oh yeah. I'm just reading. I could have gone to the top of my deck, right?
It's true.
So, and then I draw 2 cards. That's it.
All right.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'm
7,
going
8,
to-
9, 10.
The mall later.
I'm gonna get some pizza.
We still don't have anyone on Avengers Tower, and pizza does sound pretty good. We had pizza last Friday, and it was tasty. Pat and I did.
That's
It was
great.
good.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
You don't remember it?
It's
It didn't mean
6
anything
months
to
ago.
you?
I was
All
gonna
right,
let it
so
go.
for my free play, I'm going to put a Hydra agent here. For my normal play, I am going to put Madam Hydra here. Her talent is destroy one of your characters here to give this character +2 power till the end of the turn. Gee, I wonder how that's going to work out.
Yeah.
I am going to destroy my Hydra agent here, who lets me put 2 more characters into play when he dies. We're going to get Arnim Zola out here. I'm going to move my stuff over because I got quite the chain happening. Arnim Zola gets +1 power for each of my characters with a printed power of 2 or less. So right now we've got 2, so he's a 4, she's a 6, that's 10, 14. So I'm not quite breaking the base all by my lonesome there. But I am going to web up the Supreme Intelligence with my action character modifier. Ongoing, this character gets -2 power, and its abilities are canceled. So
Oh, I don't like that.
no bonuses for the Supreme Intelligence.
I don't like that. Oh.
And that is my turn. I will draw 2 cards.
The Supreme Intelligence does not like this.
So what's happening?
Ross is happy. All right.
Oh man, I was gonna do a cool thing with him.
That's why he did that.
I know.
I'm gonna play Agent Coulson to the shield base because it just feels right. He basically adds the same power. If only I had characters with power 2 or less that I could do things with. Then for my action, I'm gonna play Proving Ground, which is a base modifier, which is this ability for characters 3 or less. So I'm gonna play another Agent Coulson.
Is it a clone?
It is one of them.
So we've got 8, 10, 12, We're
18.
18. We're 4 away from breaking the base.
And unfortunately, I can't do anything else, so I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
Excellent.
So I'm going to put Vulture on this. And that gives me 2 extra actions, correct?
Yes.
Extra on top of my 1, or is it just 2?
Does Vulture give you an extra action?
No.
So you get 1 extra action. So
Okay.
you'll have 2 total
All right. And so
as of right now.
with his power, I get to go through my discard and add a base modifier to my deck. So I'll do that real quick. Action. Where's my base modifiers?
Oh.
Okay, so
And a
this-
cool thing. I know you knew, but it's like it's.
Okay, let's shuffle that into my deck.
It's like Fletch knows every card in the game.
Just a little bit.
I know.
Well, you know, I did work on it, so
Yeah.
it's been a while. I don't remember every card in the game.
So I'm going to do my first action, which is Avengers Assemble. Shuffle up to 2 characters from my discard pile into my deck. So I'm going to pick
Black Widow and Hulk
or Hawkeye.
or Hawkeye. Hawkeye draws cards.
Or
He
Hawkeye.
does. And I
Hawkeye?
drawing cards. Hawkeye?
It's going to be the next episode of What If.
Yeah, right.
What if Hulk also had a bow and arrow?
I don't
He
think
shoots tree trunks, right? Like.
Clint Barton had gamma radiation.
No, it's a regular bow and arrow, so he's like,
It's like
Okay.
really, it's like a trebuchet. He has a catapult on his back. He just.
Hulk bullseye.
Yeah.
Now Bullseye's a totally different character, not in this game.
Well, he's both. So he's Bullseye and he's Hawkeye, and he's just
He never
he's,
misses.
He's green
and he's got
and
4
green.
eyes, right? That's the whole thing, right?
Like he wears glasses.
Yeah. Well, and he's got Bullseye, Hawkeye. That's too much. And he's got Cyclops. And he's got Cyclops powers too, right? So he's just.
Does that mean Black Widow has 8 eyes?
She might.
She's named after a spider.
Eyes everywhere, man. Right?
Okay. All right, and then I'm also going to play Jarvis, which is a base modifier. The talent is draw a card, discard a card.
Oh, cool.
That's for everyone?
Nope, that's just for you.
Good. Okay, so draw a card. Ooh. All right, now I have to find one to discard. I don't want to discard any of these.
Should have thought of that before.
I know. It's because I drew a very good card.
You gotta break this one.
It's close. It's real close.
Okay, I'm going to discard.
10, 16.
3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6, 7.
but
And then I draw
he's-
2 up at the end of my turn. All right.
Cool. My go. I'm gonna throw Ulysses' claw down over there. I'm gonna draw a card.
That'll do
Just
it.
draw a card for every 4 VP you have.
Yep. So I got
You get
5,
1 card.
and then that breaks the base.
She does.
Yeah.
So you get to finish your turn first, right?
Yep. Do I finish my turn first?
Yep.
Okay, cool. So let's do that. So I played a character, so now I can do actions. So I'm gonna play World Domination here, which will allow me to base modifier one of your characters here gains +2 power until the end of the turn. Ongoing after this base scores, move this action to another base.
So that just stays in play in
Yeah.
perpetuity.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put that there.
Yep. And the talent, you can apply that to any character you want.
Yeah, so
Over
I'll
the
just
course
do
of
it
the-
Baron Zemo, right?
Okay.
So-
Yeah, but you can do that during your turn, each of your
Oh,
turns,
cool.
you can choose a different character if you had a reason.
And then so that puts him at that would put him at 7 essentially, right? So
Mm-hmm.
so just out of curiosity, so that'd be 10,
13.
13, and then I don't know. He's got 2 right now, so that's 7. That plus 3 is 10, so that's
Yep.
15.
But this one's got a -2.
Oh, there's -2 on that. Oh.
It's all whipped up.
So does that
gross.
counteract this?
Yeah, it does.
Wow, I was gonna
13.
use-
Can I get 9 there on my turn?
So we got to do this one.
Hold on, I'm not.
Oh, you get another thing.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. See what he's gonna do is he's gonna play a card.
What do you
Now we
guys?
know
What
why
do you guys
there's not color commentary in
got
board
it.
games.
Yeah, right.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry. It's one of those things.
I have a
Oh.
playtester who does actual radio commentary for like local high school
Do you
basketball
have any characters
games.
that give you
Man,
extra
it's-
VPs?
No.
No, neither of you do. Alright, cool. That's good.
It's fun to listen to a radio guy explain his turns as he's
I
playing the
bet.
game.
Does he do it in the voice?
Oh, he does. It's fantastic.
I don't know why when you said the voice, I pictured like the tin can like announcer, and like
Ah.
That's so funny. One,
That's
two,
what I want.
three, 4,
the narrator from Legend of Korra.
6,
Like
1, 2, 3.
it's the announcer at the pro bending.
Yeah.
That guy.
And the Rabardoos are facing against the Green Skunks. And this.
Is this Legends of the Hidden Temple?
Green cabbages?
It is now,
the Red
right?
Jaguars and the
Sponsored
Golden
by
Monkeys
Cabbage
and-
Corps, right? So.
Oh my god, it is.
So I got too many things going on, right? So.
Let's distract him more.
Yeah, I know, it's great. I'm going to just be fun with this. I can do another
I saw
action.
that.
I'm going to destroy one of Pat's guys. I'm
Oh.
going to
gonna
destroy that 3.
Unbreak the base, isn't
That's
it?
fine.
No, once the base is slated
Yeah.
to break, it breaks.
Yeah, so I'm going to destroy.
character power 3 or less, so he goes there.
Yeah.
He just won't get the points for that.
No, he will. I just get. I
He
can get
gets
second
he
now.
jumps ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Cool.
fine.
That's it for me.
Okay, so we go to breaking the base. Clearly, I've got the first place here.
Yep. And I've got second place.
You've got second place.
Womp womp.
And then, because that base is breaking, I have a special that I can play during that stretch there. It says, draw 2 cards. Special, you may play this after a base where you have a character scores. It looks like Pat's got a special also.
Rescue mission lets me take all my characters there and shuffle them back.
Oh,
And
That's
nice.
good. I'll pick
So
up
I'm going to draw my 2 cards
2.
from my spider senses.
Here's
They
my,
were tingling.
my 5. I'll exchange that. Sorry, I'm reaching over you.
I lose proving ground.
And then we lose the shield base. And then it's now time for Ichor base. After the first time, each turn, you play a character of power 2 or less here. You may play an extra character of power 2 or less here. So you can just buddy up there.
Okay.
And then I draw 2 cards.
Yep. For my action, I'm going to start with actions this turn. I'm going to reactivate agents. It says place up to 2 characters of power 2 or less from your discard pile into your hand.
That's great.
Bob is back! Love that, Bob. Hydra agents are so useful. So
Did
that
you
was
say
my...
expendable?
that too. I am going to... Let's see, if I play at Iker base, I need 3 points to win.
I know, I don't like that.
Jane needs 5 points to win.
Rude.
Let's see.
I don't think we'll be getting 5.
I'm going to play Ghost Spider here. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1, and return the rest to the top and or bottom of your deck in any order. So I look at 1, 2, 3. I draw 1.
So
And I am going to put this one on top and this one on bottom. And that is my turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I draw 2 cards. I am still at 10 or fewer cards, so I don't discard anything.
Let's see. That base is still at 13 total, right? We determined.
Yeah.
Alright.
No, it's
No, it's-
under 2, so there's negative.
Yeah, he only gets the +2 during
that.
his turn, so it's at 11 right now.
At 11. Yeesh.
One of your characters. Till the end of the turn.
Well, I'm still gonna put American Chavez over there.
Oh, good.
Then give it 3 more. And do I want to do any of these right now? I don't think so. I'm just gonna draw my 2 cards. Big turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Big draw.
Alright, so I get to do my base modifier, which is draw a card and discard a card. What do I want to discard? Okay. Discard that. Alright. So I'm going to play Thor here. Just put it there. So he's a 5, and then we only need 2 to take down the base.
So we're at 8, 11. He's
I'm at
5,
8,
so
right.
16.
I'm at
19.
8 right now, yeah.
Yeah, so you'd need 3
3.
more on that base. And if you don't break it now, Ross will break it during his turn.
Wow. You sure I will?
Well, all you have to do is activate the talent.
That's true.
Okay. Wow, crap. Okay, let me see.
And you get an extra action this turn there.
I know. Okay. I have a card I was gonna play, but it says if it's less than 19 base power, but that is not what I have. Okay, so I'm gonna play Mjolnir on him. It's a
Mew.
+2 Mjolnir. So then I just need 1, correct?
Yep.
And my second action, I can choose a character to gain +3 power until the end of the turn.
Up they go.
Choose Thor.
Cool.
That'll break that base.
That's the base.
Jane's clearly got it.
Jane,
Oh, yeah. I only have 8, so.
well, you're at 8. Jane's at how much? Like,
5.
yeah,
6,
there's
7,
nothing I can do
Yeah.
to affect that.
Okay.
I've got tricks.
I do too, but
I do
not
too.
to.
I have backup
Yeah.
tricks.
I also have.
Even Jane's tricks have tricks.
Cool. So Jane will get the 4.
Okay.
I will get 4 as well.
Will you get? Yeah. Well, you'll get 2 + 1 from Baron
Zemo.
Zemo and 1 from that. Yeah.
Yeah. So there we go. And then you get packets 1.
Yeah.
There we go. Cool.
Please hand me my points. And I have to somehow get 1 more before Fletch gets.
Three.
That's for
I'm
Jane.
the only
3.
player with characters on the board now.
I know.
Oh, yeah, that's just the one.
And then I'm going to
Jane's the
transfer
one way.
this ability over to. So Hall is gone. And when does this transfer? Is it just the base get revealed first?
Yeah, you'll reveal the base.
Okay. Manhattan. After this base scores, each player with a character here may place a card with a special ability from their discard pile on top of their deck. That's cool. I'll do the helicarrier for world domination. There you go.
Okay.
Oh, my turn, right?
Oh yeah, it is your turn.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. So definitely lost my extra ability though, which was kind of a bummer. So character time. I think I'm gonna play Black Mamba down.
Ooh, she's got some
Yeah.
extra
1, 2,
bonus
3,
points.
4. Want to give me a 5? Right, that's 5, right? There you go.
Yeah. So she's worth 2 extra points right now.
Yeah, so she's a 5. And then
What's the break point on that base? 20?
24.
24.
Yeah.
And then I think I'm gonna play. I only get one character. What is this thing? It just says, once you've played a character here, you may move one of your characters from another base to here. Got it. Okay. So I don't have that going on. But I do have relentless attack. So I'll put this on her so she can play another action if she wants. So now I can play another action.
Pat's disapproving sounds.
I know.
Well, I was just looking at what I was planning to do and remembered it required the play an extra action from the base that we lost. So now I'm like, oh, that's not going to work for my turn anymore.
Recalculate.
And then I
Sorry,
play
not sorry.
indestructible form. Oh wait, no, that's it. Oh yeah, because that transferred. So I'll play indestructible form here as well, so my characters can't be destroyed.
So rude.
There we go, and that's my go.
Draw 2.
Hey, mate, doesn't come back.
So if there's a tie, we just keep playing until.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Ghost Spider over here on the 24. And I'll do her trick again where I look at the top 3 and I put them back in some order or another.
I'm pretending like I can read that.
That one goes on the hand, that one goes on top, that one goes on bottom. Then for my action, I will play. Oh, when I do that, I get to move another character from somewhere else to there, correct?
If you want to, yeah.
Yeah, let's move Ghost Spider over there.
Ooh.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I haven't played an action yet this turn.
Ross, your character, there's a 5.
5, yep.
I
It
don't
also
know
can't be
them.
destroyed.
Right.
What are we at right now over there?
13.
13? Yeah, a couple extra points doesn't help me break that quite yet.
No, I'm just going to drop 11 on it. So.
Yeah.
Are you really?
I am not going to play an action this turn. And I will draw my 2, and then I'm going to wind up discarding 2.
Alrighty.
Discard that one.
Don't think your discard's going to affect my turn, so I'm going to play Maria Hill over to the party.
Oh.
And she does, ongoing, after you play another character here, this character gains +1 power till the end of the turn.
And I'm going to play entry point as my action, play another character, and add a blue marble.
Oh.
Do that as well.
What's that at now?
So it's mine are at 7. His 8 makes 15, 20. But mine will drop back to 6 after my turn ends, which is now.
And Fletch currently has the most with 8.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
I just need to tie him.
Fletch?
Right, for 15? Or if you
Yes,
end up with more.
if they tie, you'll each get 5 points, right?
Yes.
If you, yeah, tie.
Well, no, I
with us.
mean, so if. So
Are you talking final score or
final
base score?
So
Oh, final
if you
score.
end up having a higher score than me,
Then
we
I
both
win.
reach 15 on the same turn.
Yeah, it checks to see if a player has 15 points.
Okay.
Then it
after
checks to,
whoever
and
has
it
the
says
most.
the game is going to end right now,
Okay.
unless there's a tie over that 15-point threshold.
Okay.
But if she gets second, that would put her at 17.
Right. So my
Oh, so it
goal
would
is
be
to.
tied.
It would be a tie.
Yeah, unless she can find a way to get an extra point on her turn
Yeah.
and take second for that.
So how much do I need to beat it? What was it?
You need either 9 there to win the base, or you need to get second place plus a victory point to win. And it's 6 and 8 is
I
14
have 5.
and 5 is 19, so it needs 5 more.
Okay, what I'm gonna do? Play Black Widow. I may destroy a character of 5 or less.
Oh,
That's
perfect.
a good play right there.
Good play. Black Widow kills the ghost spider,
Okay.
who's the real spider, right?
So that's 10, 18, 20 right now.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't do. I can't do 4 on my turn, I don't think. But I will use Hawkeye's Arrows, which is reveal cards from your deck until you reveal 2 actions. Draw the actions and shuffle the rest into your deck. If Hawkeye is in play, you may play the drawn cards as extra actions, but I do not have Hawkeye in play. So I'm going to draw. Oh, reveal until I reveal 2. Would have been nice to have Captain America.
I don't feel like I'm gonna get a turn.
You might not.
I don't think so.
Okay, these get shuffled.
I don't know that I'm going to
into-
get a turn, but I almost don't care.
Draw them.
It's a pretty good game.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Ross is close enough that if he can take the base.
What are you at right now, Ross? She's a 5?
5, that's it.
Yeah, but
Sweet.
I'm currently winning with 6.
So we've got
And we need what?
10. We've got 8. We've got what? 20?
Yes, we've got 20.
Oh yeah, I can move with 1 card.
Yeah.
But I was trying to see if I could like super sneak it with some cool stuff. But okay. So I'm gonna see if I can do some cool things here. So
I'm grinning.
what?
I said I'm grinning.
Yeah, it should be fun. So I can play Black Mamba out the gate,
Okay.
and that's that, right? And
So it's
she's
5 points.
should be at 5 points. So now I can play an extra action. So I'm gonna play Speed Up, that will allow me to play 2 extra actions. So I get 3 actions now that I can play.
Yeah.
Well, 2 more, right?
3 because I get 1 extra from her.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're right.
So
Correct.
I'm going to play Battle Rage on Black Mamba so that she's at 7.
Mm-hmm. So you've got 12 now.
Then I can draw a card.
Yep.
So then what I can do here, so she's currently at 7, which is more than anybody else is, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And the base is broken.
The base is going to break. Yep.
So I could play acceptable losses, destroy this Black Mamba, get a VP,
Yep.
and then the base still breaks.
The base is still slated to break.
And then I'll get but you guys have cards you can play though.
Oh, yes.
Oh man. Is this cool that I can do that though? Okay, I'm not gonna do that.
You're not
Go
going to
ahead
do
and
that?
No.
It's the end.
I'm gonna do it. It's cool. I'm gonna do it. I think it's fun.
You can only play specials, though, right? Not other actions.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then
How many cards am I holding that I'm looking at with special on them?
Oh, no.
I know. Oh man.
Spider-Man's really good at that.
No.
And then I'm gonna just give it the upper hand and destroy Black Blue Marvel. With that.
Oh,
So-
because it's the only one you could destroy.
Yeah.
I was going to say that
Yeah,
strategically,
It didn't make much sense, but.
Actually,
it actually just gave them more points.
it gave Jane more points.
Oh, well, that's fine.
It's fine.
And gave you points because you weren't going to get anything from that base.
Until I
That's
do-
true. That's
Oh.
true.
That's fine. We'll make it fun.
Okay.
So that's what I did.
Okay. So now,
Yep, and Black Mamba gains 2 from this. So she's at 5. She's at
you're
5.
at 12. So no, she's at more than that. You're at
Yeah.
12. So she's a 6 base right now.
Yeah, so 6,
Plus
7,
2.
8, 9, 10.
So
Yeah.
she's at 10.
Yeah.
So I've got to get my points over 10.
Yeah.
And then if I can do that and stay, Jane can't. If Jane can't go over 10, then Jane only gets 2 points, but I will get 5 points. So let's see if I can do this.
Cool.
I'm going to play Comes Great Responsibility. Play an extra character special. You may play this before a base scores where you have a character. Put the extra character there. It gains -1 power till the end of the turn. So we're going to play Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
Peter Parker himself. So he's a 4 for the turn. But his ability is whenever I play a special, he gets +1 till the end of the turn. So we're going to play Miles Morales as a special. His talent is before a base scores, if you have a character there, you may play this character there and give it -1 power till the end of the turn. So he's a 2, but that brings Spider-Man up to 5 again. Then we're going to play Miles Morales again. So he's another 2. Spider-Man's up to 6. Then we're going to play with great power. Give a character +3 power till the end of the turn. Special. You may play this before a base scores. Give a character there +2 power until the end of the turn instead. So we're going to give. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No. So we got +6 power. Spider-Man is a 7 right now. So we've got 13, 14, 15 for me.
Oh, so if I had kept
Yeah.
her, no, I still wouldn't have. No, I would have had the 5.
I don't think it would it.
No, because I gained the extra
He
point.
gained an extra victory point from it.
That was the whole point, because I wanted to get the. Well, okay. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man
Is that cool?
Spider-
And there's nothing I can do. So.
Okay.
does whatever a
I've
spider
got
can.
Widow's Bite.
Wins the game.
Play before the base scores. Other players' characters currently there get -1 power until the end of the turn. If Black Widow is there, she gains 2 plus power until the end of the turn.
Ooh, that might have just changed the tide.
So she's 7 in
3. I don't.
So
I
I
don't
get
remember what you
-4
did.
to my 15, so I'm at 11 now.
yeah. And Ross is at what?
I'm just like -2.
-1.
I'm at 9.
Okay, so I'm still third.
So I'm still first.
Oh,
Yeah, so the points would be 5 to you,
3 to me.
3 to Ross.
2 to me, but you can give me a 5 and I'll give you a 1.
I don't have any 5s.
Oh, I lost by 1 point.
You get that 5 right there.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh man.
1 point.
Yeah,
So
so
that's the game.
17,
15.
15, and 16,
Yeah.
Oh,
and 9.
what a good game.
That was awesome.
Oh, that was
Finally
great.
found Nick Fury. I was like, where is he?
That's the hunt, right? So I really just wanted to play that Acceptable Losses card. I had it all game. I'm like, I just wanted to figure out how I can make this work. So that was a cool little strat going on there. That was you were super excited the best.
Oh, I was stacking my hand for the end of the game there.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I had 1 special and that was it.
The Spider-Man deck is just top to bottom full of specials.
Okay.
Yeah, I was glad. I was really trying to milk that base for as much as I could so I can use all the action stuff from it.
Yeah.
So
I had all the special cards for each of the main Avengers. So I have the Shield, I have Hulk Smash, I
Yeah.
had Widow's Bite.
You
just
got
holding
so
on
much
to-
mileage out of the Avengers in that deck. That deck, it's a 20-card deck. They're all 20-card decks. You shuffle them together to make a 40-card deck, but the Avengers only has 6 characters in the entire deck.
Yeah.
And it's each of the 6 core Avengers from the MCU. But they're all worth 5 points apiece. So they're balanced against the other factions who all have roughly 30 points of power in their deck.
Yeah.
But it's tougher to draw into your characters. And
Well, it helped that I got that first base that let me.
you were shuffling them back in and drawing right into them again. That was great.
Never got Iron Man or Captain America though.
oh wow,
Didn't need them.
No.
Good game.
good game,
Good
guys.
job.
Good game.
Boom,
That was close.
Avengers Assemble. Cool. So that is Smash Up Marvel. Look at that win by Spider-Man there, Boop, boop, right, doing his thing. So it was super good. So this game is available now. You can find it on wherever games are sold. So at your local game shop. You can get it on the op.games, all over. So I thank you so much for watching and enjoy the rest of the Op at Home. We have a lot of cool stuff on our YouTube channel. Be sure to check it out. Thank you so much. Bye.
Right?